Millions have seen the movie Dunkirk. The courage and the selflessness of those who sailed their private crafts to rescue 350,000 men stranded at Dunkirk was beyond inspiring. They took their own boats into enemy waters, risking their lives and livelihoods for God and country. The survival of their nation was at stake. I believe, saints, that the fate of our nation also hangs in the balance. We have seen the shameless treatment of our president. We have seen him betrayed not just by the leftist media or Democrats, but all too often by our own Republican Party as they turn their backs on the president, scorning the agenda that we the people chose when we elected Donald Trump. Now the Republican establishment has pledged to spend $8 million to stop Judge Roy Moore from going to the U.S. Senate. Maybe it's time we ask why. Why would they spend up to $8 million to keep a godly man and patriot, Judge Roy Moore, out of Washington, D.C.? Perhaps we've just answered our own question. Friends, we don't need another politician owned by the D.C. swamp. This battle for the soul of America won't be won with mere politics. This is much more than just an election. This titanic struggle is a spiritual battle. We need a champion, someone who is willing to put his career on the line for the Ten Commandments. We need someone who will put himself clearly in the line of fire to protect the sanctity of marriage. We need a hero, a warrior who will look at the raging secularist storm in the eye and say, "Bring it on." We need Judge Roy Moore. This is our spiritual Dunkirk. The question is, what will you do now for your country in this crisis? First, it's imperative that you tell your congregation to pray. Then ask them to call 10 friends to turn out for the primary on August 15th and vote for Judge Roy Moore, and offer them a ride to the polls if they need one. It's vital that we understand this crisis and pray like there is no tomorrow. Because if we don't win this battle, there won't be. Finally, give, and ask the saints to give like the fate of the nation depends on it, because it does. The link below takes you to the donation page for Judge Roy Moore. He's facing an onslaught of $8 million of savage establishment attacks. Our friend needs our support now. We cannot leave our America and those who have proven their courage stranded on the shores of Dunkirk. Bless you, and thank you for being a part of this historic rescue mission.